What do they call them?
What?
It's like a sea monster. A sea monster? What is it called?
Like a Loch Ness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like...
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I picked a pretty spot to grow.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, how did he even...
Like, if I was a tree, I would like a spot like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how it even, like, grew right there, though, to be honest. Because
Are
there's,
you
like,
what?
no other tree around here. Other than, like, up here.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like
gotta avoid cactus.
humans be thinking from such a limited perspective. It's like, if it was up to us to create, we would have never assumed that things like this formation is, like, possible. But here it is. Or even just, like,
Like,
I
you
don't
can't
know.
design this from, like, a
Yeah.
human brain. Like,
It's beyond. It's just so funny because it's just like humans have such huge egos.
yeah.
Like we think we're like so smart and intelligent while we damage the one thing providing for us.
If you were out to dinner, right? You went to a nice restaurant, and Mike Tyson was there, and he was like eating, and somebody came up to you, was like some men in sunglasses and suits came up to you, or like, we'll offer you $50 million right now if you go spit in his plate. Would you do it?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I guess they have to slow it down and put it on. That makes sense. That makes sense. I be finding shit like that on Apple, but it's like, I don't know how the fuck I be finding that shit. Sometimes it just kind of comes up.
Bro, I need them to fucking post Frank Ocean's songs that he don't be releasing. That's what the fuck I need.
You just reminded me of something. I meant to fucking play this song.
I just recently heard this song that he did that never came out because I don't know. I haven't explored his unreleased music too much, which is crazy because I'm like the biggest fucking Frank Ocean fan. But I'm not gonna go through the hassle of like SoundCloud to hear it. But there's a song called like I think Golden Girl. Stop! No way! I just heard that shit, dude. I just heard that shit the other day, and I was like, this is fire.
Bro, what the fuck? No, that was actually crazy.
That's funny as fuck. Like everything. Really. There's not really a Frank Ocean song where I'm like, this is bad.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't think he has.
Like there's ones where it's like, okay, this is not as good as others, but it's not like
It's not objectively bad,
No,
yeah.
he doesn't have a bad song.
I got a coffin on me.
I don't think he's gonna drop again. I've kind of just come to terms with it.
No, he has to.
I'm not gonna lie, I've just accepted.
No, he has to. I'm not taking no for an answer. Like.
This is fire. Hold on.
You think my head is that small?
I'm not gonna put it down until you're in the box. Your head's definitely not this small.
Not too much.
He's not gonna kill me. I'm a woman.
What do you? So you think you're protected
For
because
sure.
you're a woman?
For sure. Now, if you did it, it's
You
wraps.
think it'd be a rap?
It's done. You're done.
I think he would hit you. I'm not gonna lie. I really think he would.
I
Like,
think he would get up, but I think people would be like to him,
hell no.
and I would probably get carried out.
Because maybe you could fake crazy. You could probably fake crazy like you don't know what you just did. You know?
What you mean?
Like just act crazy. Literally act like a lunatic.
Yeah. Did you know that squirrels bubble? It's like fucking just going some.
Then they would probably hold him
Or like
back.
howling or some shit.
If you just like, and then you had to look him in the face.
He's not gonna.
like,
I don't think he would punch me.
I think he would.
I think he would threaten me verbally.
I think he would stole off on you, for sure.
No, he's a changed man.
Put your mother in the straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy, you faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, but he's not on that no more.
He's not that changed. That shit is still in there somewhere.
No. He be eating mushrooms.
This nigga told me to cut my dreads one time, and now he grew his out all the way. Like, that shit crazy as hell. Niggas don't want to see me nigga.
Okay, first of all, I never told this nigga that. I never said that. I support all locks, even the little ugly Chief Keef stage. Like, we've all been through it.
You feel me? To stack up money, even a rap nigga just, even the nigga, I'm be for real, them niggas that rap about bullshit and trap shit and killing people and shit, even them niggas have a spiritual gift, a spiritual inclination to be able to summon something from their creations. You know what I'm saying? Like, like imagine a nigga who's spiritual, but he celebrates being poor. You know what I'm saying? Like he celebrates, like, I don't need money. Like you're telling me that naturally you have nothing naturally that can make a nigga want to pay you. Like, you're not chasing that shit. Like, I need the money. But you don't have anything naturally within your head that it's like, if I clean houses for payment, you know what I'm saying, and I got paid a lot from it, you gotta think, you got niggas that clean houses, you got girls that work for Molly Maid and they clean houses, and then you got girls that have a whole Instagram page dedicated to her cleaning service, and she's also now a model, and people are just like attracted to her. You got the nigga, you got Target employees, and then you have Alex from Target. You know what I'm saying? It's like a spiritual inclination to get paid. Nigga, like, that nigga works for the same hourly rate as everybody else in there, but he got paid more because he was Alex from Target. He got Riz or something, like, whatever happened. He
Energy, bro. Literally.
Spiritual inclination.
He's able to attract that wealth that, you know what I'm saying, that is literally out there for everyone.
Literally out there for everybody to stack paper. Like, that's why I be like, I remember a nigga, it was a video I was watching, and it was a rough, grungy looking nigga, like, but he was like, I'm not, poverty and spirituality are not synonymous. They don't fall in the same category. He said, if you broke, you really ain't got no soul. You know what I'm saying? You got.
I can feel it.
If you need to eat today, and there's nothing within you that's pushing you to say, I'm going to get up and do what I need to do to eat, whether I go get the food, grow the food myself. You feel me? Because you don't need cash money. When I say wealth, I don't mean cash money, like strictly just cash. Because if you have a garden, if you have chickens out back, you want chicken wings, you got a garden, you got vegetables, you got fruits, you have everything. You don't need to travel nowhere because you don't work. If you living like that, you're wealthy still. But if you don't want to live like that, you don't want to take the time to do that, you gotta go get money. Either way, you have to have some type of way of giving a fuck about yourself enough to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Period. If you broke as fuck and you don't want to go to a nigga's job, but you want to eat, you know what I'm saying? You can go.
You're gonna make it happen, or you're not.
Hey, play that bitch like a flute when the chorus comes.
Come back in the camera. Hit it big. Right there. Just like that.
Hey, you remind me of a hoe. Put it up on.
Hey, get them niggas in that bitch.
Hey, come on. Hey, you see how this gang shit go? Stand up in business and play on the road. Yo.
I should work.
What's your name?
Go work. Best man.
What's good with your brain?
Alright, trying to get right.
Oh yeah, sound good. Then the bitches ain't no. Where you from the cat?
Georgia. It's a good thing.
You know what's crazy, bro? Them niggas heard the music and came around the corner like that shit was a bat signal, nigga. Like,
No, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we doing. Like, we want you to hear, even if like, okay, like if you heard it for the first time, cause I'm showing it to you, you gonna be like, oh, it's decent, cause you know I'm showing it to you. But like, if I'm not showing it, like you just outside, just
off the strength that you gonna think it's hard, like, and it's not like, oh, that's my homeboy, like, oh, he trying to show me some little, like, nah, it's like, nah, you heard the shit, it sound like music, nigga, like
music, like
actual.
who is this? Like, you're shooting a video to this, like this is you. You're not shooting the real, like you're not just TikTok dancing, are you? This is your shit.
Nah.
Nigga. Yes, this is me, nigga.
Type shit.
Really hard like that, like you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what niggas. I don't know. I feel like that's what niggas need to understand about their friends. Like your friend is really as hard as them niggas. You just be, oh damn, the nigga on TikTok doing his thing. Young boy, I seen young boys laugh. Gucci Mane, look at Gucci Mane and KO Rakisha. Like y'all don't know them niggas and they don't care about you. I just called you about your mama being sick the other day. Like they didn't ask about your mama being sick. I did, and you don't listen to my music.
Hi, I'm Tamani Hill, and welcome to the Flow Network.
I just wish I wasn't carrying a fucking Yeti. You know.
What?
You know how they be like fucking.
Bro, I saw one.
Like this,
I saw one in Switzerland. Like that shit was literally like fucking. That shit was amazing to me.
It really is. Like, how the fuck do they balance like that? It's fucking insane. People just slide the fuck down on the slope.
Oh yeah, for sure. And they be high as like high up.
Like it's raps if you're like one wrong move. I was planning to post this shit. I almost went on a rant on social media the other day because there's this one photographer that works for GQ magazine, and his pictures always neat. They're always so fire, and he gets a lot of praise. Like a lot of people just follow him as a photographer because like everything he puts out is fire. But then. So when you get to a certain level of photography, a lot of times there is a photographer and then there is an editor. Like the photographer is not the one editing the photos. And I was getting frustrated. Not that I think that this guy that's doing this photography is not good. I think he's great as a photographer. But when I look at his photos, as someone that now has experience editing, I understand how much of this photo was really done in Photoshop. Like these photos are very flat when he's capturing them, and they're brought to life in the editing process. And I get so annoyed because like I click on his account and he's got like this large ass following, and then I go to the editor's account and like there's no type of fucking recognition, and I'm like, are you kidding? I'm like, this is the fucking magician behind these photos. Like y'all don't even understand. Like
Does like the photographer give him credit though?
like underneath, like you know, he'll post a photo, and then it'll be like hairstylist, blah 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 blah, like so everybody gets a tag. But it's like nah, like I feel like, and the other thing I have an issue with is I've learned that a lot of people in photography do not edit their own work, which I think is kind of like stupid. They send it off, but I get annoyed because I will see these things like these reels on Instagram, and they talk about, oh, you know, I charge $1,000 for this shoot, blah blah blah, and then I pay an editor $150, and I'm like, you're only paying this motherfucker $150? That shit, the fucking editing takes longer than the fucking shooting. Like, I'm being annoyed because I'm like, why are editors everywhere getting robbed? And then everybody's like, no, you're such a good photographer, and I'm like, you don't understand what you like about this photo was the editing, not the capturing. So I just wish, like, I kind of wanted to like bring awareness to it. Yo, this is fire. Okay. I think.
No,
Like-
dead ass.
Cause like the sun really be hitting at this time. It's like perfect golden hour.